So your run for mayor has been a successful one so far.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, and in recent weeks I've noticed that your campaign has gained a significant number of supporters. Now, most people attribute that to this class action suit you have against John Black.
Well, whilst that may certainly be the case, I think it's very important to understand, Jerry, that that was not my intention when I filed the motion.
Regardless, in the end, you could soon be known as Mayor E.J. DiMera. Not a bad trade-off.
I don't mean to stop you, Jerry, but I would just like to make it very clear that this case has nothing to do with me. It's really not about my running for mayor.
What does it have to do with then?
You know, it's about, thank you. Jerry, it's about Cheryl Kerrigan and the thousands of people like her. These are everyday, hard-working people whose lives have just been utterly destroyed by John Black.
So how do you plan on helping her?
I'm going to go to him. I'm going to show Mr. Black this picture. I'm going to tell him her story. And I'm going to ask him how he sleeps at night. Jerry, Cheryl Kerrigan is somebody who believed in the American dream. She's somebody who worked hard her entire life. She saved, she invested wisely. She should be able to retire without any real fear of the future. You know, she can travel a little bit if she wants to, really enjoy the perks of a lifetime of saving. And now, Jerry, now she can't support her family. And this is just one person who represents the thousands of people out there who are going through exactly the same experience. And Jerry, I can tell you, when you collect these stories, the amount of money that has been lost, Jerry, it's simply overwhelming. So please do not think that this case is about me or about any of my personal ambitions. This case is about Cheryl and the thousands of other people out there like her. It's about all the money that has been stolen by one man, by John Black. And Jerry, it is also about justice. The purpose of this lawsuit is to give the working class families of Salem the opportunity to stand up against the injustices that have been perpetrated upon them by John Black. A coward who didn't even have the mettle to look these people in the eye as he robbed them blind.
I'm so sorry to interrupt, but we really gotta go.
I'm sorry. We have a really tight schedule today.
Well, I'll tell you something. I would do what she tells you because she is your secret weapon in this campaign, you know. Don't lose her.
No, I have no intention of doing so.
All right. Well, it was a pleasure to meet you both.
My pleasure.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Great to
All
meet
right.
you.
Take care.
Thanks.
Bye.
Okay, look, we gotta get going, because you're gonna be late to your own deposition.
I'm not too worried. I think I have a fairly captive audience.
Your favorite kind.
So listen, how do you think that went?
You were fantastic. And if the feedback on your website is any indication, every eyeball in town was on you.
Really? They liked it?
They loved it. I mean, that story about Cheryl, buckets of tears. Buckets. Tears.
I've only just begun.
Oh.